National Marine Dredging Company, NMDC. At National Marine Dredging Company, we know that our greatest strength is you. You and your colleagues contribute each and every day to excel on the job around the world. When people work together over a period of time, they develop a way of working, or in other words, a culture. In NMDC, we have our own culture. This culture is what informs our thinking and behaviors, and it guides us towards achieving our goals. To get the most from our amazing culture, we want to introduce you to the grid. Grid is a way of thinking about how we work together in our culture. Here in NMDC, Grid provides a language and a model for guiding ideal behaviors that are focused on collaboration, caring, meaningful innovation, winning spirit, high performance, and inclusion. It is a set of tools that all of us can use to help find different ways of working together. This is the grid. The grid is how we show the different ways or behavioral styles of working together. On the horizontal x-axis, we can show a person's concern for performance or results, from low to medium to high. Concern for performance can be pictured in a number of ways such as safety, quality, service, and cost. On a vertical y-axis, we can see a second concern that we all have, the concern for people again, from 1 to 9. By people, we mean the individuals and teams you interact with day in, day out. The grid helps us understand 7 primary styles or ways that each of us relate to other people when achieving results. In this first video, we are going to focus on 3 of those styles. When we understand more clearly how we, ourselves, sometimes react in different ways to challenges and problems, we can begin to make more effective decisions. Now, let's look at the first 3 primary grid styles. First is the accommodating or 1-9 style. This style puts the needs of others first. People in this culture style like warm relationships and the approval of others. They don't want to offend anyone, find it hard to say no, or to give challenging feedback, and they sometimes end up promising to achieve objectives they will have difficulty in fulfilling. This can be frustrating for them and for others. Do you sometimes have difficulty in pushing for a result that you want? Next is controlling style, or 9-1. People in this culture like to take charge, like to win, and come out on top. They set high standards for themselves and others, and they push for high performance and their desire for control and need to win. However, they can be dismissive of other contributions. They can be defensive when receiving personal feedback, can come on too strong, and can overwhelm others. This sometimes causes conflict or bad feelings in a team and can lead to others switching off from team activities. Have you ever been tempted to pursue your goals in this way? Next is the avoiding style, called 1-1. People in this culture, for whatever reason, are switched off from work and from the team. They try to be neutral or invisible, but they do want to keep their job. But they will put out enough to get by, but will be very slow to take initiative or contribute in other ways. They are often bored or have low energy, and they can be dismissive of others' efforts to try new things or make things better. Do you sometimes give up on things and leave it to others to do what is needed? So, there we have had a quick look at the 3 primary styles on the grid. You may have seen a bit of yourself in some, or even all of these approaches. In the next video, we will look at the remaining grid styles and some of their outcomes. This video is just a brief introduction to the grid. There's a lot more to grid styles than can be explained on a short video. Further information is available so that you can learn more about your grid style and increase your effectiveness as a team player. At NMDC, we seek to create a workplace where 9-9 behavior can thrive for everyone's benefit. We invite you to play your part in helping us to get there.